What's up, everybody? It's your boy Big Kev coming to you live from the Kevin's Corner Studios on his lunch break with the random thoughts from Kev. The NBA Finals just ended on Sunday. Congratulations to your new and first-time world champions, NBA champion, Oklahoma City Thunder, SGA Finals MVP. I will do a separate podcast on that after this. But first of all, I got to get this out the way. Because as many of you know, and many of you don't know, my favorite basketball player of all time is the late, great Kobe Bryant. Excuse me while I get a quick swig of water. And there has been some slander on these YouTube streets, Twitter streets, social media streets, disrespecting the late, great Black Mamba, 5-time champion, 2-time finals MVP, regular season MVP, 81 points in one game, 60-something points in the third and in three quarters in another game. Kobe Bean Bryant. Kobe Bryant, as Charles Barkley would say. There is this narrative all of a sudden, thanks to LeBron James, being afraid of ring culture, because he's seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. He's seeing his basketball mortality. He's seeing that he's going to have to retire here soon. And I think deep down he knows he's not going to catch the great Michael Jordan in championship rings. So now there's this narrative going around that all of a sudden that rings don't matter. And I said it before and I said it again, but now I'm finally going to put it on wax. Damn it, if rings don't matter, turn your TV off after the Eastern Conference Finals, after the Western Conference Finals, in the NFL, after the NFC Championship, after the AFC Championship. In baseball, good as baseball and apple pie. After the NLCS and the ALCS. Turn your TV off. Don't watch the World Series. Don't watch the NBA Finals. And for the love of God, don't watch the Super Bowl, which is the biggest game every year watched in the world by the United States metrics. I think the only thing that gets bigger numbers than the Super Bowl is possibly the World Cup in soccer. Possibly. So if rings don't matter, championships don't matter, why, oh, why, oh, why are these ratings off the charts, out of control? So LeBron James, you need to shut up, because now you done triggered Gilbert Arenas. Now you done triggered Dwayne Wade. Now you done triggered all these other little cronies who did not catch Kobe Bryant or Michael Jordan in championships. Now all of a sudden it's, well, what about the guys who didn't win? Nobody said they weren't great players. They're just not champions. That's all. That's all we were saying. That's how you separate the good from the great. That's how you separate some of the Hall of Famers from the people who are never going to sniff the Hall of Fame. How many championships did you win as the lead dog? So before the other idiots jump on here and say, well, Robert Horry got one more ring than Michael Jordan, so I guess that makes him better than Michael Jordan. Shut up. Anybody who thinks that, and we ask that question tomorrow, if you're a GM, you got a blank checkbook. You can start a franchise in the NBA with any player you want. You know damn well who your first choice should be, since you let that stupid drivel come out your mouth. Your first pick better be Robert Horry. While everybody else is picking Jordan, Kobe, Olajuwon. That was my speaker going off. I'm still here. Kobe, Olajuwon, Jordan, Duncan, Shaq, Penny Hardaway, all these other mega superstars. No, sir. No. Your first pick is Robert Horry. Put in the pick. Now. Your second pick is Steve Kerr. Your next pick is John Paxson. Since you want all these corner boys who sat in the corner and hit the big shots when the superstars and the leaders who carried them the most of the way were double teamed, triple teamed, or they drew up a play to get you open in the corner, that's your first pick. If that ain't your first pick while starting a franchise, shut up with the Robert Horry narrative. You know what we mean. You know good and damn well we're talking about the lead dogs on NBA franchises. That's who we are talking about. So, back to this Kobe Bryant slander that, anybody. Now here comes Tracy McGrady. If you would have put me on a team with Shaq, in Kobe's position, you don't think I could have won a championship with Shaq? No, Tracy McGrady, I don't think you could. You know why? Because the magic formula isn't just, you had Shaq in his prime. Penny Hardaway had a pretty doggone good Shaq next to him. They got their ass swept by the Houston Rockets. Matter of fact, they got swept twice. They got swept by the Houston Rockets in the NBA Finals. And then the following year after that, some dude named Michael Jordan comes back off of a baseball field, gets back into basketball shape, and sweeps them in the Eastern Conference Finals. So if Shaq was so great, Orlando Shaq, how he get swept twice? And T-Mac, you were also injury prone. T-Mac, I don't know how you would have functioned in a triangle. T-Mac, I don't know how you would have functioned with weird Phil Jackson walking around doing sage and teaching y'all Zen and all this stuff. We don't know how you would have functioned, number one, in the Los Angeles Lakers franchise. Number two, the culture at that time. We don't know. All I know is we got to sit back and watch a young Kobe Bryant win 3 championships right next to Shaq. And another thing, Shaq is the most blessed center. He's the most dominant. Don't get me wrong. But he is also the most blessed center because everybody he won a championship with was either number 1 or number 2 best point guard in the game at that time. He won 3 rings with Kobe. Kobe was regarded as he was either there or right on his way to being the best shooting guard in the game at the time. He leaves, the breakup happens, he goes to Miami. He teams up with Dwayne Wade, top 3 shooting guard of all time. It goes Michael, Kobe, D Wade. Right now, if you had to pick. And another thing. Dwayne Wade admitted, this is how great Kobe Bryant is, and nobody's giving him credit for this. 2 things. First of all, he created the super team era. Why would you say that, Kev? Kev didn't say it. Dwayne Wade admitted to it. He said once Kobe won his 5th ring over the Boston Celtics, Game 7, he turned his TV off and got on the phone and called LeBron James. What are we going to do? This guy has 5 championships. I only have 1. You have 0. We need to team up. What? Did you just hear what that was? Admitting that the Black Mamba, Kobe Bryant, was so feared, they had to start the super team era. Now you got the big 3 in Miami. Now you got Kevin Durant jumping on different teams. Now you got, and the Boston Celtics low-key did it before them. But those players were at the end of their careers. You got dudes in their prime. We need to team up. This dude is winning championships, plural, without Shaq, without the most dominant man of all time in the paint. He figured out a way to win 2 more without him and went to the finals 3 times without him. So Tracy McGrady, I'm going to need you to drink a nice tall glass to shut the hell up. Gilbert Arenas, living on a prayer because you dropped 60 points on Kobe one time. You need to shut the hell up. Acho, all these other dudes running around here trying to redefine ring culture. And now all of a sudden it don't matter. What the hell are we playing for then? Damn it, turn the scoreboard off. Put these players in the park. Stop paying them millions of dollars. Let's not keep score. That's why I hate about the LeBron James era and the LeBron James super fans. They want to count everything else except the thing that mattered the most is championships. When you're the lead dog, championships matter the most. I got to hop off of here and get back to work. Spent about 10, 11 minutes on here. My next podcast will be Kevin Durant slander. That needs to stop. Talking about this man's legacy. And definitely got to cover the NBA Finals Game 7. Shout out to Oklahoma City Thunder. Tyrese Halliburton get well soon. Blew out his Achilles tendon. We need to talk about that too. These injuries are getting crazy here over these last couple of years with all these Achilles just blowing out like flat tires on the side of the freeway. So it's your boy Big Kev, Kevin's Corner. Lunchtime, random thoughts with Kev. When you're done with them educated fools, man, come to the corner where it's cool. It's your boy Big Kev, Kevin's Corner. Random thoughts. I'm out. Kobe Bryant, one of the GOATs. And put some respect on his name. That man won championships without his best teammate. Magic Johnson can't say that. Michael Jordan can't say that. Larry Bird can't say that. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar really can't say that. He won one with Oscar Robertson with the Milwaukee Bucks. Then came over to LA and got blessed with a young Magic Johnson. So, I mean, hey, Kobe Bryant downgraded to a Pau Gasol. Pau Gasol, great player. He wasn't Shaq by any stretch of the imagination. Pau Gasol and Lamar Odom was your best teammates, and you went to the finals 3 times and won 2 of them. Would have won all 3 if Andrew Bynum didn't get hurt. That's just my own personal opinion. But let me stop rambling on because I got to get back on here, grab me something to eat, and then get back to work. It's your boy Big Kev, Kevin's Corner. Love y'all. Take care of each other. Love one another. Keep the peace. Lord. Pray for the Middle East. But anyways, I'm going to stay out of the political jargon. We're going to keep it to sports and keep it to fun topics. It's your boy Big Kev, Kevin's Corner. When you know them educated fools, come to the corner where it's cool. Kevin's Corner, please comment. When I post this, leave your comments. Let me know what you guys think. The Kobe Bryant slander has got to stop. Let that man rest in peace. It's your boy Big Kev. I'm out.